Hello everyone, it is me, the Sentient Burner, and today we are gonna play some War Thunder on the PC for the very first time. And yes, this is my real voice, not a voiceover, so everything that I say is in real time. For some reason, the matchmaking is very long at night. I don't know why. What is this? I'm also gonna be sharing some tips and, well, not necessarily tips, just some knowledge that you would use if you play War Thunder and are a new player. I know it's not a flex, but I have like 20 hours on this game. Maybe pushing 25. I haven't really checked it last time, but it was 20. So yeah. So the first thing that you should know is that on every ground vehicle, if you press E all the way until on the bottom left of my screen it says CC Max, it will enable your vehicle to move forward by itself without you having to actually press the W key. And pressing Q will do the exact opposite and let you automatically go reverse. Why you would use this? Long maps where if you have a slow vehicle you don't need to put your middle finger on the W key for like 30 minutes. And what else? Oh yeah, if you somehow missed the training that all new War Thunder players get when they first enter the game, pressing right click will not put you into ADS mode, it will just put you over the commander's hatch, which is pretty helpful if you want a full 360 view of your tank. But pressing shift will bring you into the ADS mode, in which you can actually shoot tanks more accurately. Also, pressing spacebar will fire your machine guns, and I think you can select a primary and secondary weapon. So, for example, on the Calliope, which has rockets and a coaxial machine gun, if you press Y and 2, you can probably select between either the machine gun or the rockets. I say probably because I am not a premium player. I don't know. Anyway, I don't have voice player. That is a Panzer. Oh yeah, that's why. I forgot to tell you about this. This specific KV has the gun of the T-34 1940, which is a short barrel 76mm gun. The problem is that it only has 76mm of penetration. That's it. Maybe pushing 80mm if you have a different shell, but I don't think there is a different shell for that. I think there is a version of the KV-1 with the T-34 1940 gun, which is a long 76, which means you can penetrate more, which is very good, because now it turns you from a short-range brawler into a long-range sniper, which is I don't know. Wow, that is so lucky, but I don't have gun depression. I totally forgot they don't have gun depression. GHLG the bomb ass. actually win. Oh my god. Great, now he knows where I am. There we go. Just right this guy. Avenger. I Fernanda killed. You killed the guy that killed me. Hooray. Wait, no one tell me what the Cannon breach. He can't fight back. Okay, basically, the most important part of a tank that you need to kill is either the cannon breach or the gunner, which I do not know where I'm being shot at from. Damn! Oh my! Soviet APHE is wild. Ah. R.I.P. Rest in peace. But yeah, the most important thing that you need to take care of is either the gun itself, the cannon breach, or the gunner, which in turn will not allow them to fire their gun. I'm live. Amazing! Go forward. Forward. This is awesome. 51. Ah, they... Okay, hopefully that point can take care of it. But I think that's one of the panzers that I shot down. You're shooting at our own gun. Shooting at our own thing. Similar to the tank. Now you might be asking yourself, why am I having so little range? Why did I bring so little rounds if I am expecting to fight a lot? I really don't. If you saw how I played earlier sniping those tanks, that's usually how I play. Usually basically sniping. I rarely, sometimes I do in fact go CQC, but it's mostly for the heavy tanks. And if my KV-1 actually did have a longer 76mm gun, I would have gone longer range. Because think about it, right? The farther you are from an enemy, the less lethal the round will be because it loses penetration over time. Except for heat, and I think only for heat and high explosive. Well, our team just died. I think it was a bad mistake because TK Max. Yeah, TK Max. I'm good. Oh my! I can hear him. Trust him. Yes! You go hit. Gunner. See, that's what I mean, gang. Oh, I pretty much him. Bug off, I'm not here for you. Okay, first of all, where did that martyr go? That was a very scary tank that I don't wanna have to face again. Where did that martyr go? Did the martyr die? Hopefully. 100% sure the Martin died. It's the KV-1. Target destroyed. Did he not have a fire extinguisher? Is that why he... It says I killed him with a gun, but I didn't shoot him. Did I start a fire or something? He probably J'd out. Where? Let me help this guy. Alright, that KV-1 probably could have handled it. I know that tank because I started out with that tank. It's the Panzer IIc DAC, which only has 48mm of penetration, which in what is this 4.0? Yeah, in 4.0, not that good. Not that good. I feel like anything. Might? Gun down. There, right there. Oh, no, that is not right there. Where? Oh, there it is. It's another bigger max. It's another bigger max. Stupid. Stupid. Okay, you know what? Let's not get cocky. Let's just wait it out. 6 targets destroyed. Get first place too. Damn, that's pretty nice. Probably because everyone's asleep or half asleep right now, but whatever. Am I recording? Let's see how much I got. Okay, 2,000. That's not bad. That's not bad. So, what should we even yap about? I mean, the only reason that I'm not watching... This is rank 2? This is a rank 2 tank, excuse me? Yeah, okay. The only reason that I'm not watching a YouTube video right now is because I might get copyright strike. Something like that. Be so for real with me right now. 57. How many millimeter? Oh, okay. That was pretty quick. Hopefully we can do something similar because my winning condition, even if I lose, my winning condition is that I at least get anywhere between 3 or 5 kills. Even if I lose, that's still enough to propel me into 1,000 plus research points, which I need for new tanks. So I should probably try out the 1942 version. What's the difference? Anyways, all I see is just... Oh, there's a difference. There's 5 guys in one team. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, this tank, this is one of my favorite American tanks. Because even though the 105 here on that is slow, it doesn't have armor-piercing rounds. What it does have is high explosive anti-tank, which basically penetrates like a bajillion millimeters of steel, which for its BR was like an insta-kill to any tank if you hit them with the ammo. But even if, according to my experience, you didn't even need to hit them with the ammo, you just had to shoot them. And what's even better is that it's high explosive, which means that you don't need to switch to dedicated high explosive rounds to deal with open top vehicles, which War Thunder suggests that you hack HE for, when Russia has high explosive. Yeah, that. Which already has explosive filler. I don't need HE. Blind this German mate. Blind it. Well, it's not that. He's not that wrong, actually. That's just a normal German. You have got to be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. What did I hit? Average worth of movie. Can I? Let's check out the 1940. So the difference, I think, is just a more angled turret. Okay. And now the downside is that anyone can just take a couple seconds to aim at my turret basket, wherever that part is. There's that part right there, beneath my turret ring. Yeah, and just eliminate it right away. Be sure. How sweet. Sense of tank Puma. Oh my god! Just go forward. There's nothing about that. That's why everyone died. It's a Puma. God, I hate it. You're legit the rattiest tank in history. Oh my god. Hopefully that guy managed to pause. Shooter right there. He's aiming at me, so what I'm gonna do is nothing. Retreat. I'm not even gonna try to flank him because I know damn well I'm just gonna die. Whose German engineer's idea was it to mount a 120mm gun on something that has 5mm of armor? smart, but realistically, and this happened in real life, that it was only produced like 2 times. Both the Steward and the Dicker Max. Is the Dicker Max here still alive or did we kill him? Okay. I thought it was the same Dicker Max. I'm sorry. Please, move. Alright, 2 kills, 1 more kill, I promise you, 1 more kill, and I won't even get mad that I lost this match. If we even manage to lose this match, this is pretty good chance. We still have to worry about that story. Is that his turret? I hit his ammo, I think. It's kinda alright on how they... is that how to describe it? It's kinda... how can I describe it? Is that the thing that is... why? Why do I need to pay attention to that specific patch of light? Is that tank? No. Please tell me why would I need to pay attention to this specific patch? Is there a tank or something? Oh my god, I thought that was the enemy! Anyway, gang, I don't even know how I managed to do this, but for some reason I managed to learn how to range without, like, wasting a couple billion shots. Like, I don't know how far that is, but if I shot, like, give or take, like, 2 rounds, I could know how far that would be. It's like, standard logic reasoning method. That's just problem solving skill. Did my teammate kill a tank? It was just machine gun. SPAA, we need that double now. We need our comrades in the sky to pan up. Yeah! Wait, if you didn't catch the tip earlier, pause. But if you didn't catch the tip earlier, pressing B puts you in binocular mode, which is basically extra zoom for your team. Where did this guy get shot from? Maybe he shot from there. Oh fuck. No, my M4! My buddy! No, the M4! No, today is a sad day. I'm gonna try that myself. I didn't push about that round. I don't know how the hell we did that. There's 6 minutes. We got 4 minutes left. I think this next match will take more. Yeah. Hopefully this is actually viewable and not like choppy. 12th place, really? That is pathetic. 12th place? 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. It's a 16v16 zone. I know that. Oh, excuse me. 9. Yeah. I still don't know how I didn't just kill the steering wheel that I had. Alright, let's get into this. Also, don't bash me on how I have a 2.3 plane in 4.0. I really just did not like the air mode in this game. I mean, having like high tier aircraft in War Thunder Mobile be like 3.7 here in War Thunder is kinda insane, actually. Yeah, how much rounds does this thing have? 340. 340, but this one's probably turning tighter. 390. 300. Okay, weird. This just has... Nah. Where's the MiG-15? There it is. My original plan was to actually get the MiG-15. That was the only reason I downloaded War Thunder. But, it's at 8.0. What is at 8 here? 7.7. Wait, is there an ICE 3M that I can use? Because in War Thunder Mobile, the IS-3M and the T-10M are like ultra tough to kill. I don't know why they exist in the first place, and I'm very annoyed when I have to fight against them. But yeah. Also, don't worry if you're new to this game or if you're just my friend. Oh. Whoops. But yeah, if you're new to this game or if you're my friend, there's not even a detailed map. Play arcade for like the first 20 matches of your account. Because then you'll get to know like how far this round goes, how should I angle, how should I rotate in these maps, blah blah blah, something like that. But essentially you learn the basics there, and if you're ready, you can go to realistic battles, where the major difference is that in arcade battles, it's basically War Thunder Mobile with like the armor penetration indicator with like the green, the yellow, the red, or something like that. Here, there's nothing. In War Thunder Mobile, that indicator would move down based on how far you were from the enemy. That would essentially tell you how high up your gun needed to be. In realistic, you don't get that. You just have intuition and hopefully survive. are so cooked. I don't have my gunner. Please, Sherman, kill him. Kill him now. What? I'm dead. I'm so screwed. One of them is gonna kill me. How did you miss? How did this guy miss? This guy first. Stay calm, stay calm. I missed. How did I miss? My gun. My gun. My gun is somehow good. Don't leave me here, please. Don't leave me. Please. I don't have my main gun. I'm so screwed. Should I J out? Should I end it all? No. Ah, fuck. Yeah. The weak spot on this specific tank is that, yes. And the lower front plate. Now I'm just gonna base this off of intuition. The weak spot on the T-34 1942 is, I'm gonna assume, the machine gun port, because it's not angled. Like, look at it, it sticks out. It's barely even angled with the arm. And possibly the turret ring, because if you pen that, he would kill my gunner commander and possibly detonate the ammo below. So, happy hunting. I'm pretty sure the T-34 1941 also follows this, but you know, I don't really know. I wish I had hacks, but at the same time, I don't want to get banned. So it's a tank, yes, but it's a dead one. The only good tank is a dead tank. Corny. Oh yeah, the major downside of firing high explosive anti-tank is that if it gets into contact with anything else other than the thing that you're firing at, it will explode immediately. Unlike APHE, which doesn't have that problem, it just powers through. If you hit anything else other than your target, the round will just detonate and won't do any damage. So, yeah. Make sure you machine gun anything that's in your cannon's way. And don't fire until you're absolutely sure that nothing will hit the ground. Try to sneak into the light. And hopefully secure this kill. My god, this movie is so long. God bless me. Hard. Again, these kills add to stuff like this. Where is this? Where is this spawn? Hey, that's a tank. Oh well. There you go. I'm not gonna give up fighting, I'm just gonna give up shooting that specific guy. Yes! First kill, let's go. Yeah, that was legit my first kill. Oh no. We keep moving forward, there's nothing I can do. Open area. Yeah. Oh, he sees me. He sees me. Oh. Sweet, thank you. I think I got him. Let go, cancel. Fucking Reddit mods. Reddit mods. Very unwise of you to fire at me with that thing. You're a tank. Just to check. Oh my! Oh my god! Insane! I am. Where did that gun come from? I can't see. No, this is the end. This is the end. No, I see him. Miss. Why am I moving at 7 kilometers an hour? I'm so cooked. I'm so cooked. Okay, they're keeping their heads down, luckily, so I have to. Why is my gun like this? I hate it. I missed. Get that guy. It's a fury mode now. I don't know if you noticed, but I can't really see anything. Chiha. You're so cooked. You're so cooked. How did you miss me? How did I miss you? Alright, fuck off. He is going to die. He is going to die. I'm so fucking red now. I am going to kill this man. Now before y'all report me to police, that was in game. Now the reason why I'm pissed is that guy has a 75mm gun in a plane. I can't kill. I'm diving, please. Oh, how 39 minutes, almost 40 minutes of gameplay. Hopefully you can understand that I did not know passage of time. I really didn't, but I did enjoy making this video. Let's see how I did. 4th place, I assume. That's a lot of XP, please. Almost 2000 XP, that is not bad. And I still need... This is why you should have... what is this? 94mm. I'll take that. Wait, what was that again? 94mm. What is 85? Not bad. Not bad. Alright, so that's gonna be it for today. I hope y'all have a wonderful morning or night wherever you came from. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.